nigga just got out of jail, man. Like, real talk, man, real.
Shawty on the highway, going back to my place. Be in the driveway, pocket in the driveway.
Cuban like my chain going to.
You know, some of y'all finna be like, y'all finna ask questions. Like, well, some of y'all already did. Y'all was like, where you was, what you did, all that shit. Well, I'm finna clear up. So let me tell you a story. So, you had me and Eric on the couch. Go one from the bedroom. No, we teenagers, you know what I'm saying? We teenagers. What you think a teenager can do in the bedroom? But that's not the point. The point is, it was me and Erica. Me and Erica was in the living room. We was playing. I was tickling her, and then she said she couldn't breathe, but she was just laughing so hard, so it wasn't nothing. So then my grandma said, "Boy, Sincere, stop choking her." I'm like, and then I was like, I ain't even choking her. What you mean? And then guess what? Guess what happened after that? We was just going back and forth, back and forth. You choking her, I'm not choking her. Leave me alone, I'm not choking her. I ain't did nothing to her. You can ask her. She asked her. Then Erica said he was tickling me. And then she was looking dumb. She had that dumb look. Then guess what I said? I said, dummy. And then guess what? So my auntie, she jumped in the argument. She was like, but then we talking to my mama like that. I'm like, basically my mama too. But if you understand, you understand. I know some people be like wanting to call their parents like, you dumb. But nah, I don't say dummy. And then my auntie came from the kitchen to the living room, pushing me. So I'm not finna hit her. But I got anger issues. But I threw the chair across the room. It didn't hit nobody, but it didn't hit nobody. It's an old chair, it's an old wooden chair, but it didn't hit nobody. So basically I ain't did nothing. Accordingly, I could pay for the chair, man. I could pay for the chair. But then she came out there, she was like, you ain't finna be breaking my mama. But she said the S word. But I'm just gonna put another S word and be like, stuff. So then she said, don't be breaking my mom's stuff. So guess what? I tried to walk away. That wasn't, see, I tried walking away. Me and Eric, we were finna go outside, play basketball. But then, when I was trying to find my shoes, she started pushing me. So, I gave up. I said, you push me one more time, I'm gonna push you back. So you think somebody just finna stop pushing you when you give them the warning, when you threaten them really. But it's not even a threat, but you threaten them really. Then you would think she wouldn't push you. But guess what? She pushed me. So then, it's a long story. But then I pushed her back. She tried grabbing me. And then I just let it go. Like, you know how people in wrestling, they be like this? Like they grab each other's arms and stuff, like they're fake stuff. But nah, we were grabbing each other's hands, like our hands were locked in like that. So then after that, I tried walking away still. When I tried walking away, she grabbed me like this, like in a chokehold, like this. And then she was like, I'm gonna show you how to choke. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like still like everything paused. Like, just imagine the whole world paused. In your mind, you think like, I didn't even choke the girl. And then she went, let me show you how to choke. So then after that, I said, let me go. She didn't let me go. You know, I'm barely breathing. But I didn't say let me go like how I am right now. I said let me go, like, let me go. Like you know how you getting choked. Like, let me go. Like something like that. So then She wouldn't let me go. So that's what I did. She had me like this. I just grabbed her body and I slammed her. I tried walking away. But then after that, she got up. She told Erica we shouldn't even be together. Something like that. It was something like that. So then, me and her, we just started arguing. I was like, how I can't be with her? But when you got a husband and your mama don't even like him, I was like, that don't make no sense. So then after that, she, the broken chair right there I threw across the room. It wasn't broke before I threw it, but it was broke after I threw it. And the leg broke off. I'm gonna say that the leg broke off, and it had a screw in it. And guess what she decided to do? She went over there and picked up the wooden leg with a screw in it. Take the time and think what she finna do with a wooden stick with a screw in it. Just take time out. If me and her was arguing and she in pain, but not really in pain right now, what do you think she finna do with a wooden stick with a screw in it? You just tell me that answer. Just comment. What you think she finna do with it? You probably right, you probably wrong. But I'm finna tell you. She got the stick. She said she was gonna hit me with it. I ain't say nothing. I ain't have time to react to it. Cause when she said it, after she said it, like immediately after, like you give it a second, she hit me with it. I started throwing punches after that. I ain't even throw punches after that. Like I started throwing punches like had her on the couch, on the other couch, cause in that living room you got two couches, and we was on the whole other side, and she was on the other couch. So you had her son watching, you had my brother's girlfriend watching, you had my grandma watching, you had Erica watching. That's 4 people. Remember. So I left like I threw a couple punches. I was on top of her just throwing punches because she was blocking her face. So then my brother girlfriend was like, Miss Willie, do something. It was funny. But then after that I got up, I left it alone. I was gonna walk away. Again. Guess what? What you think gonna happen? What do you think gonna happen? That wasn't even the end of the fight. What you think was gonna happen? After that, I got up, I walked away. I was finna go outside, find my shoes, go play basketball, release stress, exercise, everything. Just shooting basketball, just shooting around. But guess what? She got up. Guess what? She had to stick with the screw in it. Yeah, she fucked up my neck. I give her that. But you gonna see, you gonna hear what happened. So then after that, she hit me again with the stick. So guess what? I just picked her up and I slammed her. What you think happened after that? I broke her leg. Then, when her son called the police, even though, he called the police before she said don't call the police, but that's not the point. She said don't call the police. So she said she didn't even want the police involved, basically. We knew we were going to take her to the hospital, of course, because she couldn't stand. Like, they said I broke her shin or whatever it was. I didn't really care, because to be honest, if you start the fight acting like Booster Badass over there, acting big and bad in front of Erica. I don't even know why she's acting big and bad in front of Erica. Like, out of all people. Erica? Like, Erica, though? Like, you at least should have been acting big and bad in front of my brother. Because my brother, he would have stopped the fight. But he was at work. But That's not the point. The point is she started to fight. She got her leg broken, got to the hospital, and guess what? Guess what? She pressed charges. Even though I did ask my grandma, could I press charges? And I tried pressing charges, but they didn't let me press charges. But guess what? She pressed charges. Guess what I got charged with? Aggravated assault. Think about it. I'm getting charged with something it wasn't even supposed to happen. Like, I walked away so many times because I know I got anger issues, but I took therapy. And I'm trying to control it. So really, if you want to hold mercy to both of us, she really did it to herself, really. It's karma, basically, because, like, think about it. She started the fight. I've been trying walking away, like, at least 3 times. She didn't try walking away. None time. She was coming for my throat. Like, to be honest, guess what? If I didn't never pick up and slam her the first time when she was trying to make me go unconscious, you know unconscious, you're vulnerable, right? And if you go look up on Google, you can stop breathing when you're unconscious. Just letting you know, you can stop breathing when you're unconscious. So, you don't know what could happen when you're unconscious, because I think your body just shut down. Like, I think, well, your body could shut down when you're unconscious. But I went to juvie for 2 weeks, and I went to a mental hospital in Meridian, Mississippi for a week. So that's 21 days I'm gone from home. And Meridian, it was better than juvie though, because the juvie my brother went to, they said they had an Xbox. A fucking Xbox, dog. Guess what we had? Do you know? He said they had an Xbox, but guess what we had? It was only one TV in the facility that worked, and it barely even worked, and I barely even get to watch. I was watching it my like last 2 or 3 days in jail, in juvie. So that shit was dead. Then it barely even worked. So shit, after that, we went to court. Like, first time I went to court, it was like after 4 days in juvie. And it was like, wait, I went Friday because I got arrested October 16th. I got arrested that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that Monday, I went to a hearing. It had me, my grandma, 3 police officers, and a judge. So basically, when we went to the hearing, they asked my grandma, was I safe enough to go home? So, you know me, I'm in handcuffs. I'm looking at everybody just looking at my grandma, see what she gonna say. My grandma said, well, he need therapy. Then she gonna say, send him back to the detention. I was like, are you crazy? Nigga, what? So then after that, I was like, put me in the suicide cell, because I ain't finna do it. I ain't want to be by nobody. I ain't want to look at nobody. I just want to be in my cell all day, just calming down, just not doing nothing. And then in juvie, they let you eat breakfast, lunch, and for the rest of the day, you had 3 sandwiches. But if you good, you get an extra or extras. Me, I only ate I really didn't eat the breakfast and lunch because I didn't eat oatmeal or nothing. Because oatmeal nasty. And if I'm thinking oatmeal nasty on the outside world, guess what they gave you in juvie? Nigga, what? That wasn't even, I know what oatmeal looked like. That wasn't even oatmeal. That wasn't oatmeal. That was cornmeal. I don't know. What? That was, you crazy if you think that was oatmeal. And then the dude that I was in there most of the time with, the second, like the 10 days I went, cause first I went 4 days. Then they sent me to Meridian, Mississippi to Alliance Health Center. So when I went to Alliance F Center, I did straight 7 days. Then the 8th day, the police officer came, got me, took me from Meridian all the way down back to Natchez in Adams County. So shit, after that, it was a dude I was with all the time. Like, this dude had 35 felonies in the same thing I'm in. 35 felonies? He's 17 in a juvenile detention center with 35 felonies. But money and a lawyer saved him. No, money, a lawyer, and God saved him. Because that nigga, he was looking at death, 25 to 60 years in prison, maximum security prison at that. And then guess what? Guess what his third option was? 6 months at a training school. He took the 6 months. I mean, and then good behavior, you do half. So really, he gonna do 3 months. 3 months. He gonna miss Christmas, of course. He already missed Halloween. He was in juvie. He already missed Halloween. He gonna miss Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Christmas. But he was selling drugs and guns. I mean, that's what you expect. But me, my first offense, I broke a leg by accident. I said I was sorry. She didn't care. What you expect me to do? This woman is crazy. So shit, after that, I went. Then, after that, it was November 6th. It was November 6th, a Friday. I went to court. Guess what? Guess who I was there? You had my auntie, my grandma, me, and I ain't even believe the last one. My fucking father, nigga. The last time I went to his house was last year around September and October. Then, now, my grandma, like, let me tell you, the judge asked my father, did he want custody of me? My father said yes. Then the judge asked me. I said no. Then they asked me, did I want to go with my grandma? I said yes. They asked my grandma. She said yes, but my auntie was there. Then my auntie was like, I ain't gonna visit you no more. Then guess what? Guess what? Just guess what? Just guess what happened. Because I'm not at home. So just guess what happened. My grandma said no. She said no. Then CPS came. CPS told me I got either 2 options. See, at first they was like, I had an alternate option. Like I could go to my auntie's or I go to anybody who won't custody of me, basically. Then she said, now the woman came, she said, you got 2 options. Your daddy or jail. So, I'm not finna go to jail. Because I barely even ate up in there. Last time I ain't eaten in 2 days. Because that Friday, the last time I ate was that Wednesday. The one I got a phone call. Because you don't get 2 phone calls in jail. So, I ate a sausage and a biscuit. And the biscuit was not made right, but I just ate it. Because the jelly was good. That was the only thing that was good. The jelly made the whole thing good. I'll tell you like that. So then, after that, I didn't say I wanted to go to jail. So I just chose my father. And then next, I got to stay with him for it was November. You got November, December, January. Because January 21st, they said, we'll come back to court, see what's happening. So then, I was like, God damn. God damn. Can that nigga shut up? Shut your fat ass up, man. Trying to do my damn YouTube shit. Fuck. But then, we went from, because, he stayed in North Carolina. So shit, I'm in North Carolina doing YouTube because I'm not in Mississippi no more. And people ask me, oh, where you was? You was in active. I started worried about you. Like, you wasn't worried about me. If you was worried about me, you would have called me. but you ain't call me. But they ain't know that. I'm just playing. But a lot of people did worry about me though while I was in jail. I think them though. Even though, like, so now I'm be up in North Carolina. Well, that's what they said. He got me for temporary custody. Temporary means not permanently. So then we're gonna go to court January 21st. And my grandma don't want me back at home. I'm gonna be here. So we're gonna be visiting Mississippi. Like, I know Thanksgiving I'm going back down there. But Christmas, I don't think I'm going back down there because he ain't gonna take us. So Thanksgiving, I'm going back down there. Yeah. And shit. What else? Yeah, I mean, January 21st, I'm gonna be going to court down there. If my grandma don't take me back home, I said, you might as well. I told a lot of people, you might as well kiss my butt goodbye. And like, me and my main friend, that's probably gonna be the most person I'm gonna miss that's down there. Because like, a lot of Mississippi girls ain't like Fayetteville, ain't like North Carolina girls, or at least Fayetteville girls. That's the city I'm in, Fayetteville. But shit, that's the end of the goddamn video, because, damn, let's say 21 minutes? Nigga, what?
Niggas ballin' like Curry. Your bitch makes that bitch like a McFlurry. Damn, my chains icy, I'm looking furry.
Hey.
Your bitch, yeah, she purr.